Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Even though high temperatures today were a little bit warmer, I think tonight will be the coldest night of this outbreak of unseasonably chilly weather, because the past two nights we've had some wind, and a couple of nights ago we had some clouds, and that held our low here in Evansville to 33. But right now we're already down to 34, so easily we're going to have our first freeze of the season officially in Evansville. Freeze warning for tonight, and then tomorrow afternoon a red flag warning. We've been under those a few times already in the past couple of weeks, and that's the combination of the dry conditions, the very low humidity, and some gusty winds that could lead to field fires. We saw several of those last Friday afternoon. So tomorrow is not a day you want to do any kind of open burning, but at least it will feel better out there tomorrow afternoon. It felt a little better today. High temperatures were in the mid-50s yesterday and the day before. Highs were in the low 50s, but we're going to get much, much warmer than that over the weekend. And live first warning Doppler radar is dry. That will continue to be the case through the weekend, but it still looks like early next week we'll have our most significant rainfall event of the month coming through with a cold front, and we'll get to that in the 7-day in just a moment. But clear skies, or actually a partly cloudy sky. There's some high, thin cirrus clouds up there. It's a live view from our Heads Construction Tower camera, Highway 41 strip in Henderson, the downtown Evansville camera off the top of Fifth Third Bank, looking out across the Lloyd Expressway. That's our Superior Ag view, with the temperature already down to 34, but winds are light out of the southwest now at around 5. So we may have already taken the big drop, but you can see temperatures around the area are generally in the mid-30s. Bit of a variety, which you often get on clear, calm-ish nights. 40 degrees still in Morganfield, but at the airport on the outskirts of Henderson, it's already 30 degrees, 37 in Owensboro. So generally about upper 20s to around 30 by daybreak tomorrow morning. So your plants made it through the past couple of nights. Keep them protected tonight, and then they should be good for at least another week, as this upper level low, which has been sending all this unseasonably cold air south, is slowly retreating off to the east, still producing snow across the upper Great Lakes into parts of western New York, but we're well away from that, even the cloud cover. And now we just have some high, thin clouds spilling in from the northwest as winds are slowly shifting around to the southwest on the backside of high pressure. So future tracker keeping us partly cloudy overnight, and after that very cold start tomorrow, it turns breezy and warmer. High temperatures will be into the 60s, forecasting mid-60s here in the metro, low 60s in the eastern portions of the tri-state, and the warm air will be coming in from the west, so upper 60s over a good deal of southern Illinois. And finally, tomorrow night will stay out of the 30s with lows of 40 to 45 by daybreak on Friday, which will be a beautiful day. Mostly sunny, windy, could have another red flag situation with the warm, dry conditions, because the high on Friday and stronger gusty winds taking temperatures into the mid-70s. So that'll be above average. We'll be in the 60s for the games Friday evening, and on Saturday, the warm-up continues. Partly cloudy, windy, very warm, with high temperatures Saturday afternoon near 80 degrees. So overnight, partly cloudy, very cold, 27 to 30, and we could have some frost on top of that for the first time this week. But tomorrow, partly cloudy, breezy and warmer, 60 to the east, 68 to the west, mid-60s here in the metro. 7-day forecast, 75 on Friday with mostly sunny skies, 79 Saturday, 81 on Sunday. A good deal of sunshine both days. Will be a little windy, but this may be the weekend to take in the fall foliage, because I think we're going to peak next week, and there's no guarantee what the next weekend is going to be like. But this warm weather sticks around through at least Monday. Cold fronts coming through at some point Monday night through Tuesday night. The consensus right now is Tuesday morning, and it looks like a pretty good chance of rain, maybe some storms. Not too concerned about a severe threat at this point, but some much needed rain for next week, and some much warmer weather, which is also much needed for the weekend after all this cold stuff we've been dealing with.
That's right. It's downright dusty out there.
Yeah, we really need some rain.
All right. Thanks a lot, Wayne. Well, coming up